they figured out a way to glitch the game to make it so that, if I remember correctly, you can just make objects have loading zone collisions instead of being like a physical object. So, if I understand this properly, the new route is wake up, jump off the balcony of your house, rob the village blind so that you can buy like sticks from the shop, go to the Lost Woods, clip through the geometry of the level to sink underneath the water and end up in the river. Slash a wall at like a pixel perfect angle so that you just go flying backwards out of the river into Kakariko village. You clip into the well. You go into the well and get bombs. You use the bombs to do something. I don't remember exactly what. I think you clip out of bounds again. And then you go to the loading zone for Death Mountain. You clip through the fence and leave the guard completely wondering what the hell just happened. You clip... You use the bombs to blow up the entrance to Dodongo's Cavern, which is the second dungeon in the game. You have already entered the well, which is like 17 hours into the game kind of thing. You go back to the second dungeon, you do some crazy setup, and you make it so that a bridge in the dungeon just no longer has proper bridge collision, and instead you just make it so that it teleports you to Ganon's castle, because you basically just jump out of the room while it's loaded into another room that isn't loaded visually, but it is still kind of there. And then you walk back into the original room's loading zone so that there's just a copy of it on top of itself. And you do that like 3 times, so the game just forgets information about the bridge's collision. And then you jump onto the bridge and it teleports you to the end of the game, and then you kill Ganon, and it saves like a minute. Okay? It saves like a minute, I think. To the new route. Or something like, something stupid like that. And I think the funniest thing about the whole affair is that there's a second reason that it has to be done fast, and it's because it only works when the game is in day cycle. If it's in night cycle, the game will instead give you a fade to white transition and crash on you.
And you have to think of how long it took for this person to find all of this out.
They found the original glitch for the collision just not loading properly was found in like 2009, documented properly in like 2010 or something. And then it was just left as like some random one-off thing until like early January of this year, when someone was like, you know, we could totally just manipulate this and try and see if we can find another wrong warp this way, because it might be faster. And then the guy that made the original video in 2010 was like, bet, I'll mess around with it. And he messed around for like a couple hours in a video. Actually, no, that's a lie. The couple hours came from like the first time he was doing it. And then he was like, you know what, I'll mess around again. And then 3 minutes later, he was like, so I kind of accidentally wrong warped. And everyone just exploded. Anyway, welcome to the recording.
This is a brief explanation.
What an intro! Anyway, let's use some garlic on these phones, huh?
You cannot start that way.
I'm not recording! You can't just do that to me!
Welcome back. We are recording, so now we are.
Wait, sketch basic lines? What's a basic line? What's the deal with airline food? A 6-foot mustache. It's an awfully large mustache.
Awfully big mustache.
And I can't reach my microphone.
Oh! I actually filled that line in perfectly. I know exactly
Oh my
What
god.
am I supposed to do with this?
What is this, skull chicken?
What does that guy from Clash of Clans look like?
The barbarian?
No, the other one.
The giant.
Little
Hog
green
Rider?
fucker.
The goblins? Believe it or not, I don't think you're gonna... This is gonna be crazy when I say this to you. But the goblins look like goblins.
You don't say. You know, you learn something new every day.
Yeah.
You know, and this
The
guy
goblins
needs to
in
be.
Clash of Clans look like goblins. And you can save 15% or more.
I will send you to Jesus.
So how long until there's a VTuber that's Mickey Mouse?
It's
That's
probably already
That
happened.
exists. That already
actually
exists.
there
100%.
is. Actually, funnily
It's actually
enough, there
owned and
is-
operated by Disney.
It's actually me. It was this whole time.
It's actually me. What the hell is this? You guys didn't even try. Looks like a Rubik's Cube exploded.
Wow, there's nothing on my screen.
I'm barely even drawing. I'm just laughing right now.
Hang on, I have to do mid-mic replacement.
Oh shit.
Oh, not the mid mic.
Alrighty, I got it back in. Let's go.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. He's pulling his clock out.
I'm not gonna, you know what? That's low-hanging fruit at this point.
He's pulling the
One
sock out.
Me in Minecraft, he's pulling his block out.
Oh my god.
12. Me meeting my favorite Pokemon protagonist. He's pulling his Brock out.
God damn it.
That's funny as
That was actually a really good one, though, not gonna lie. You get credit for that one. You get credit for that one.
Yay.
Me when I don't have my sundial on me. He's pulling his clock out.
It's too cloudy out. I can't see the time anymore.
Me when I can't see the width of the slits in the
That'll
eyes
work.
of my cat.
What?
This is. It's a blank screen. What is this?
You can
It's like when those dudes found out how round the Earth was by using sticks and a bike, or using what was it? The
Wasn't it like-
giant statues.
Wasn't it like 2 giant? Well, no, everyone said, yeah, that makes sense, and then now everyone was like, actually, with pseudoscience and lies, we can tell you you're wrong. If I get a single comment about this when this video goes live in 7 years, I am actually going to ban you.
Flat Earthers panicking right now, like, he's pulling the rock out.
God damn it.
He's pulling the block out! That's such a good clip of Moist Critical when he's just like saying like, I'm standing at a 5'6", shoulders bulging through doorways, and then like whoever the fuck he was talking to was like, wait, you're only 5'6", and he's like, did you say only? And then you can immediately just feel the boss fight sugar. Okay, this
What
is
the actual-
genuinely a blank screen. What the hell, guys?
Right?
This isn't even drawing content. This is just us sitting in a Discord call.
Welcome to the
bread
podcast.
bank. We sell
Uh,
bread, we sell loaves, we got bread on deck, bread on the floor.
Bread.
Toasted, roasted.
Oh, shut the f up.
Listen, I just want a baguette and a brioche.
We don't have either of those. You can get the gluten-free white bread, the potato bread
The fuck is gluten? Take that shit out.
is gluten-free.
I don't care if it's free.
Swear on your fucking Yeezys. If you want to fight, we gonna fight.
Oh, I need to draw this.
I didn't realize you were quoting something. I thought you were having a genuine conversation. I didn't hesitate for a second. I was like, ah, it makes sense.
I'm gonna draw my bestest. That looks awful.
I have no idea what I just drew.
Yeah, put that on screen real quick.
Editor!
We're
Don't.
just gonna,
Editor,
put that on screen real quick. He's pulling the picture out.
Shall we?
Oh, this was yours, huh?
What
Yeah.
is that?
Did you erase everything?
Is that
Still
Magneto?
Oh no!
Wizards.
Oh, I
Playing
knocked
the
my microphone
register.
over.
Golfenheimer.
Did you just say Golfenheimer? Is that Eggman?
Is that Shadow's
Like-
Holy shit, it's Chris Pratt.
Mumbo.
You really just said no. You don't. Oh my! Why is he so compressed?
Like
Is that a
worse.
potato?
Editor, throw in the Chris Pratt Pringles commercial, but replace Pratt with Pringle and replace Pringles with Pratts.
So square.
Is that
Yeah.
Dementio? I like how content he looks.
We could make a meme out of this bottom one.
I've already. Why do you just
I
make
guess I
round
did.
individuals? I love how the intro was. I'll try and spitball more or less what I remember while I was trying to write down study material for an exam that I took today, and I ended up basically just recalling the entire video. But to be fair, it's not like I didn't. It's not like I didn't also dedicate time into memorizing what was in my notebook. I could probably tell you what I wrote into my notebook too. It's just not nearly as interesting as that.
Bet.
Notes aren't as fun.
It's like when somebody opens with, "I'm gonna tell you a brief story. It all started 15 years ago on the night of 8."
It was 2016, and it was Cincinnati.
You have to understand, Tucker. It was 1941. If you know, you know. Anyway, let's use some garlic on these phones, huh?